welcome to our session today. It's been a couple days since we've been in here, and I'm so excited to be here to do these messages for us today. We're going to start with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck and see what messages want to be spoken through this channel today. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on today. Let's just go for these divine channeled oracle and tarot messages for my viewers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being. How about that? Thank you for being. Thank you for being in whatever state that you're existing. Thank you for being. We appreciate your being and your being willing to look at how you're being and what that is doing for you and what you can do to influence everything in your world too. Any information you want to know, you can find on the website and in the information box at the bottom of the description, okay? First card we have coming out is self-worth. Self-worth. Hello. You are worthy and deserving. You are worthy and deserving of love. You are worthy and deserving of prosperity, of health, of all the beauty that life has. You are worthy and deserving. And so you've come to accept your self-worth. The bottom of the deck was honesty. Man, you had to get real honest with yourself and be like, why am I accepting these lies? This is some real lies. And I've just been accepting that. You know what? Now you're like, no more. No more lies. No more lies, honey. The lies no longer flies because it stinks like shit. It got flies all in it. And the truth is, I am worthy and deserving of all my blessings. And I want you all to stop with me right now and say to yourself, I give myself permission to receive all my blessings. I give myself permission to receive all my blessings. I give myself permission to receive all my blessings. Woo. Oh, yeah. All right. So just move a little bit of energy there for you. So we're going to look at a two-party situation. Now that we're sitting in this energy of self-worth, let's look at a two-party situation. This could be you and your lover. This could be you and your brother, you and your job, you and you. Your spirit self and your physical self. This is a two-party situation. I'll let you figure out what two parties are coming out on your behalf. We're going to begin with a cue card from the cue cards deck, and let's just pull one for each party in this situation. So, hey, we like to party. Hey, and I get the energy here like, you've been sitting up here blocking yourself from life's party long enough, sitting in this energy where it just was not reflecting your worth back to you. It was not an honoring of your self-worth. And so no longer are you going to sustain yourself in that energy because you're done with this stormy weather. You're done with the trials and tribulations. Hold on a second. I'm going to put the air on here and get some circulation. And then that's it, literally like what you have said. You were like, I need to get some air. I need to get some circulation. I need to get out. I need to go to a party. I need to go hang out with my friends. I cut myself off from my friends. I cut myself off from my fun long enough. So just hold on and watch. Just don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. And so somebody like, they were like, yeah, you ain't finna do stuff. You talk a big game, but you ain't finna do stuff. Somebody mama is saying this to them, you know what I'm saying? But you're like, I'm taking this risk. I'm finna roll my dice on this. I'm finna go because I feel like this is my bonus coming through. I feel like this is my bonus situation. And I just can sense and feel the energy within me that the energy is opened up. I'm in a new vibration. So let's look at the two parties. Let's just go show me the first party in this situation. Thank you. First party is this. Please stand by. Please wait for me. Hold on. Just hold on a moment. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on to your love. The other party is, dearest wishes comes true. So somebody is like, this is my wish. And the other side is like, but I have to wait. Okay, and the power is here. So this power card at the bottom of the deck, first off, this is your cup of tea. This is your cup of coffee. I'm just saying. And it's like, you know what? The energy is pulling this together. The energy is fully in support of this Lord Source God. You can just feel the draw to it. So one person's like, I finally get my wish. The other party is like, I gotta hold on though. I still gotta clean some things up. I still gotta hold. I'm still in the middle of some things going on right now. So let me take my Sibila de la Zingara Gypsy deck and let's pull some more information about these parties. And I'm hearing we would like 2 cards about each side of this situation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just start. Creator of all that ever is, would be, or could be, of all my brothers and sisters of humanity and all that we will ever see. Praise. We're so grateful to know that we're in a flow, connected in energy. If you've been attracted to this channel, that says a lot about you, and we're so grateful for you because you're the ones blessing humanity too. Praise. Yes, yes, yes. All the work you've done on yourself to appreciate your spiritual wealth. You know, all the healing, removing yourself from the blockages that you inherited from the grandparents and the parents, you know what I'm saying? Removing yourself from the worries and the miseries and the hopelessness that others held on to with a very closed, tight fist. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing you into this energy of celebration. You know what I'm saying? And allowing yourself to sit with yourself and sit with your spirit to appreciate your worth is birthing new things in your life, things that you'll be able to toast and cheers to for many years to come through. This is awesome. Loving it for you, you know. Expect some unexpected surprises. How do you expect unexpected surprises? Just stay in the belief that all things are serving you, that your vibration is going ahead of you and it's working out things on your behalf, that the angels are there supporting what you do. You're going to get a good news coming to you, some news you had hoped for coming in. It's going to allow you to advance your healing to a new level, to take advantage of, I feel like, what you've been waiting on, to be able to embrace it at this time where there's been this waiting energy. It's no longer going to be the waiting energy. It's going to be the having energy. You know what I'm saying? And all that sick in bed, not feeling good in the head, all that stuff going to be gone. You're going to be shining, flossing, glossing, all that like never before. Things that you couldn't have imagined that were outside of your consciousness at another time are coming full circle right now, all the way in alignment. Okay. Why is please stand by here for this person, situation, this party in this situation? Thank you. We have the Lord. So the Lord is the ruler of all things. And in this, I'm getting love source God energy. Woo, saying any restrictions right now are divine. And they are here to create within the involvement of the situation a greater sense of beauty. A greater ability to have, do, and be what you really desire. Surprises, in other words, are being worked out on your behalf. So be patient as things continue to unfold. I mean, you were so patient while you were in this situation where it wasn't honoring you. So how can you transfer that patience from this dishonoring situation that you had to get honest with yourself and say, this is not what I deserve. This is not worthy of me. And how can you transfer that patience into this situation where, ooh, the energy is calling you so strong? Because it's like anything that's being held off from you right now is being held off to bring in a greater surprise right before your eyes. Let's see, why is the dearest wish comes true here for the other party? And which one of these is you? And what am I talking about? And who are you? Because this is your tarot. This is your reading. This is your message. Yes. Okay. And I feel like, okay, what I hear, not feel like, what I hear is you've removed every last vestige of what? Where you've been dishonest with yourself and where you have not allowed yourself to embrace the opportunity that has been put in place for you. There was some resistance in you, but you had to clear that out. And now you've removed every last vestige. Yes, you have blessings coming your way. And look at this. The dearest wish comes true. Waiting on the lover in reverse. The lover in reverse. So on this side, we've got somebody who's like, yay, I got my dearest wish come true. And there's a love that's unfolding here. There's a lover on the way. The man is on his way to this beautiful peacock. There's a beautiful peacock here. Um, there is a masculine energy on its way to come get this beautiful peacock, and the feminine energy is sitting here like, this is everything I always wanted. But you just gotta hold on to your love. Let's see what's coming out with the after tarot. Let's God. This is the one I grabbed now. So show me some more about this story. What else you want to tell me? What else you want to tell my viewers? What else do you want to tell my brothers and sisters of humanity who we love so much? The way that they exist, the way that they be. Thank you, Lustrous God. And I hear what else is possible in this for my bliss. How are you using your questions and your words to let the universe be heard? What's really on your heart? What you really want to attract? You know what I'm saying? Coming from a position of having, not one of lack. So what are you having? And what else is possible in this for your bliss? What else is possible in this for my bliss? What else is possible in this for my financial bliss? What else is possible in this for my emotional bliss? What else is possible in this for my sexual bliss? Hey, somebody got sex on the brain today. Okay, we ain't gonna go too deep into that. I mean, whoo, unless it keeps coming out on the slide like that. I'm just saying, in the recent past, we had a situation where there was the Four of Swords. It was like having to really stop, get in meditation, get into think. Somebody's just all the time. It was on the brain. And I see astral projection. Somebody was astral projecting to you while you were sleeping, or you were them. And I just feel like in the past, the situation was just strongly on the brain and trying to just be at peace with what is. So let's look at the present now. What's the present situation in this? Thank you. Give me one card for the present situation. And there it is. We got the Page of Wands. Presently, plans are being made to travel, to journey. This card came out in reverse, so the journey is not happening at this time, but it is on the brain. It is on the mind. It is something that is being worked out. It is something that is being figured out. Plans are being made. So somebody is making phone calls, doing investigations. Where am I going to live? Where am I going to work? How am I going to get there? How long is it going to take? Which is the best method of travel? Am I going to take this? Am I going to take that? What am I going to do? So somebody's really like looking at these opportunities and getting some clarification there on travel plans. Let's see, what is the hidden blessing in this? Show me the hidden blessing in this. Let's start, Scott. Thank you. I got my toes out. Licking my toes. And it's like, why are we talking about that? Because somebody needs to look at something that's right in front of them and just, it's like, entertain yourself with the simple things. Entertain yourself with the simple things about your own being. Okay, hidden blessing in this is the Wheel of Fortune. Man, is great gains up in here. And in this energy, it's a karmic shift. This is karmic balance coming in. The struggle is over. Ain't no more fighting. It's like the doors fly open and all the blessings can come in. What did we start this with? You know, on the channel bit, we talked about I give myself permission to receive all my blessings. Yes, untagged. I'm just saying, all those karmic blessings, the fact that you learn to hold on to the things that mattered the most and move on from what just was not for you to host. Yeah, all that serving you up real nice and juicy. A nice steak in a 5-star spot, wearing some high-end fashions. Like, this is how you looking spiritually right now. All right, let's see what's the challenge in this. We got to look at the challenge in this because that's part of the spread. So let's see what's the challenge in this, Listener Scott. Thank you. Show me the challenge in this. Thank you for your divine love karma donations. Those of you who donate to the channel, we appreciate every dollar counts. And it is appreciated. Okay, that card over there. Thank you. I'm like, 2 cards fell out. Which card am I supposed to? So look, I saw it. This is the one. The moon is in reverse. What's the challenge? The challenge is to really let go of the last cycle. So some of you are a little bit in your emotions. Some of you are having old emotions come back, or emotional attachments that don't want to let go. If you've let go of past persons, like they're feeling left out, they're missing you, they're thinking about you, so that's creating an energetic drop. But this is about, the challenge for you is to really just like let the past go, let that be part of an old energy, and to protect yourself spiritually, right? Protect yourself spiritually. And following your intuition and sticking with the intuitive decision that you came to is very important for you at this time. Let's see the external influence in this. Let's see the other party in this, because you're the viewer, so we're talking from your perspective right now, but let's see the other party in this situation, where they're at right now at this time, what's going on with this external influence. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, so this person is really focused on work, money, letting go of some burdens. This person has been holding on to some things, some responsibilities, some connections that don't work for them. So this other party in the external influence, and part of the please stand by is, look, you holding on to some shit that ain't yours to hold on to. It's time to let that shit fly, okay? Because until you do, you can't go catch what's meant for you. So this other person is also putting a lot of time into work, investing their energy in things that benefit them at this time and getting themselves aligned. Because remember, for this to come together, to be together, you have to both be in alignment. So some of you are saying, yeah, but we are already together. We live together. We've been together for 15 years, 18 years, 22 years. Okay, cool. But this is still a situation that's playing out in some way for you. So your partner may have been distant. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they had to travel. Maybe they were like, I'm going to take a day trip and I'm going by myself. Some of y'all partners decided they was going to go out and go fishing, but that shit didn't work out. It did not work out for them. You know what I'm saying? So some of your partners who you've been with, and I'm specifically getting this for couples, it's like they keep trying to make some things work, and it's just not coming out the way they would like them to at this time, because they're holding on to worries, responsibilities, or investing their energy in things that is not their business to be doing. You know what I'm saying? These are other grown folks. You got to let grown folks be grown folks and handle their business, because until you do, you're just enabling them, giving your energy away to what is not meant for you. Okay, so let's see the advice for my viewer. And this is what your partner is figuring out at this time. This is what the other party is figuring out at this time. So for some of you, like, I see somebody who's looking at some job advancement and some of this great energy. You've been waiting on a job come through, whether this is a job or your career or your business. You've been waiting on a bolstering coming through. Look, the other parties, they're figuring shit out. So if this is about you getting a promotion, like, they want to make this promotion, but they got to clear out some of those dead ends that they've been holding on to. I mean, they've been cutting checks to folks that just is not doing the work, and they're figuring this out. And so they're like sifting and sorting at this time. If you're in business for yourself, you're in this space where the people that are coming to you to support your business, the situations that have to come through to support your business, they're filtering out some of the BS too that's blocked them from approaching you. And so that's getting cleared up at this time. Okay. And we already discussed single energy. So let's go ahead and look at advice for my viewer now. Let's get back to the advice for the viewer at this time. Advice for you, the Hierophant. That's that Taurian energy. Okay. It's also saying, continue applying the life lessons that you have received. Okay. It's also saying for you to do things in a manner that is upright, that leads to long-term success, buildable success. It's saying there's financial bliss in this. It's saying there be open to commitment, be open to long-term commitment. And it's also saying that you're going to get, I see somebody in business who's going to get offered a contract deal. And this contract deal is real. And it's going to be two people. I feel like they're brothers. This is very specific for probably just one person out there, but we're not going to shut it down that way. That's why we use the word probably. You're going to have two individuals approach you. They're probably brothers, and they're going to come up and they have a business opportunity for you. They like to converge. They like to merge. They like to contribute. They like to invest in what you're doing. It's that type of an energy where there's a partnership energy, and it's definitely a financial blessing. I feel like, hey, if you've been working on your good fortune, on your financial blessings, keep doing what you're doing, because it's going to go big, baby. It's finna blow up. It's going to go big. It's going to turn you into a Fortune 500 at some point. Like, this is where you're headed. So keep staying focused on those goals. Anywhere where you're in a marriage and this message is resonant about your marriage, because, maybe your partner been sick and they had to travel to go get some health treatments. And now things are getting better. you know, and it's about worrying about the past situation. Come back, look, continue to bless your partner, because that is no longer part of their energy field. Also, anywhere where you and your partner have been a little bit distant because they've been dealing with old family karmic stuff, and you honestly, you don't even know it. It's shielded from you because they're not discussing it. All you can do is bless your partner and ask source to give them, Luster's God, you know, thank you for blessing my partner with whatever they need energetically, emotionally, intellectually, and financially and physically to be able to accomplish what they need to do so that our partnership can continue to move forward. Anyone who's single and you had to lay an idea down to rest and choose to move on to something, understand that you are blessed in this and continue to follow your intuition, letting go of the past and knowing that things are working behind the shadows on your favor to bring you exactly what you will savor. Let's look at the prediction, the outcome prediction, the unfolding energy in this situation, Mr. God. One card, please, and thank you. Okay, look. All right, we're going to take this one that's staring right at me, the Ace of Swords. This is the all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I walk up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they say that. So it's like, remember that you're a winner because you're about to get the win. All right, and these other 3 cards that came out, or 4 cards, we're going to clarify that with these, okay? We've got the Chariot and Justice. Justice is in your favor. The rescue team is on the way. I see a sirens of an ambulance on the way. And I don't feel like this is literal. I feel like this is spiritual. This is your spiritual team on the job. They're on the job. I said things were going on behind the scenes. Spiritual team on the job. You get the win. They're on it. You already did your affirmations. You already did your prayers. You already gave yourself permission to receive all your blessings. We didn't have to be in a session. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing it a few times, and you've been doing it on your own, in your own mind, in your own way, with your own words, and your own day. Anyways, next clarifiers we have is the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. And these are both also in reverse. And this is like letting you know you've been through a big, huge healing that has gone on for you. And now it's like, yeah, you've been hurt, but baby, you moving on, and you moving on real freaking fast from this. You know what I'm saying? You burn rubber from the Gap Band coming up in my brain right now. Like, oh my God, this is insane. Gotta wake up early in the morning and find me another lover. Somebody is like, in regards to romance, where somebody broke up with a partnership, you had to leave a partnership because that relationship was just dead. Like, dude, you got a new partner coming in. Anywhere where disappointments were there in business, anywhere where disappointments were there within an existing relationship, friendship, partnership, yeah. You moving on from that, like right quick and in a hurry. Anything that you need is going to be supplied all up in this. So dry your little eye and keep that smile on. And don't forget to breathe. Don't do so much sighing. Breathe more. The bottom of the deck is the tarot. Like, dude, you've been through some shit. Something exploded, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, for a lot of you, this was just a recognition like, hey, I got to be honest with me. And I need to, come on, baby, light my fire. Because I've been trying to light your fire for too damn long. And I got to light my fire. You know what I'm saying? You made this choice in love. And it really shook shit up. It shook shit up for you, for whoever else was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Look, the partnership that I was talking about, the existing relationship, long-term relationship you've been in, you got some news that really like, oh my God, it shook you. It shook you to your core. But you had to keep going back to, look, this is what I know. This is what I know. I'm going to use all that I know, and I'm going to benefit this. I'm going to put my prayers on. I'm going to light that candle of hope. I'm going to do some fire magic. I'm going to do some candle magic. I'm going to burn up some shit that I feel is in resistance to this blessing. Okay, so however that's working for you, you know what I'm saying? And however that's resonant to you, these are the messages that I got today coming through. So continue to honor your self-worth. Remember what you've learned. Remember that things are working out on your behalf where you can't see. Please stand by. Okay? Anywhere where you feel like you can't, or you're not hearing the guidance of your intuition, what's coming through right now. Anywhere where you feel like you haven't heard the guidance of your intuition, hold on. The message is about to come through. It's about to get real clear for you. Clarity is coming through. And I'm hearing just get through this retrograde season, because there is some conflicting weird shit going on. as far as communication, and some of your judgment will be a little bit clouded, but it's because what I hear is right now it needs to be shrouded. Okay, so you need to let go of all doubts and remember that how much you got this spiritual clout, right? And let that work for you. Let your spiritual team be on it. And anywhere where you would like to offer your support to that, then do that. Put your words out, put your affirmations out, send up your prayers, burn up that candle, light up that Palo Santo, whatever it takes, right? Because now is the time for you to be so steady in your truth of what you're worthy of and what you deserve. This is your power place. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't show the bottom of the stability deck, but it has the gift. The gift is on the way to you. You know what I'm saying? You got a gift. This is all about your gift. And for some of you, this really has to do with you open up the energy in expressing your gifts and sharing your gifts with humanity. You know what I'm saying? And so some of the changes that you've been through were to open up your energy so you could do what you're here to do. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for you today. I'm going to go ahead and close this out right now, but I'm going to do some singing bowls when I'm done. So if you want to hear a little bit more, stick around for the fun. But I absolutely love an enduring part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. God, love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Yay! Thank you for a beautiful message today. And I'm going to go ahead and let these singing bowls play. Somebody's still watching, and I'm hearing you need to understand that part of the reason they don't like you is because your blessings are so natural. They have to work so hard to get what is natural to you because you sit in the energy of love, and this makes it download to you. That energy of love lets all things divine flow through. Love is the divine energy. It's the highest energy you can sit in. So you sit in this energy downloading the truths, the power, all that. And so some of them don't like you. They can't stand you. They can't stand to look at you because your light shines so bright like the sun. You gonna burn their retina. They keep looking too long. They need to go through the shadow. But see, that's something you did. You went through your shadow. You went through your shadow. Now it's your bench. I said it. Tupac trying to itch on my words. All that shadow master work you did made you a spiritual ninja. That's why some folks can't stand to be around you. They didn't think that your methods and your tactics would work. All right, guys. Thank you, Lord Source God, for these divine channeled tarot and oracle messages. Thank you for blessing my brothers and sisters of humanity. Yes, Lord. Thank you. Till next time, guys. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Boo.